Frank, can I ask you about what due diligence you did on Hibernian and trying to find out about the inner workings of the club?
Yeah, I looked at obviously you look at the staff, and I know that manager, and and I've met Ben and Ian, the way that the club were recruiting, and I saw that, and I gravitated towards Ian as far as the recruitment was concerned. We just had a chat now, and we're going to go in there. We're going to talk about players and stuff like that, and he loves it, and I love it, and I can do that all day, and that's what I like to do. So you just look at the whole club. I know Steve Keane was at Reading when I was there a long time ago. So, one of the academy people there at the time. So, the broader thing is that the whole club. I know the people, and for me, football clubs are about people, and there's good people at this football club. And even yesterday, I came for the first time, met all the media staff and all the guys, and I was really looked after. We're trying to find a flat, so if anyone's got a flat spare, give me a shout. And it's everything. But football clubs are people, and the supporters. I've scouted in this country many times. I've scouted at Hibs. I've watched the Hibs Hearts game.
Or for Celtic at one point.
Oh, I did. So I was at Celtic, and I did a lot of video scouting after COVID. So I was at Arsenal for a long time, looking at players all over the world. And we had a scout, and he's a friend of mine. He works up the road. He now works at Cardiff. I scouted at Celtic, and I watched all the players that you see playing for them now. And there's some good players that they didn't get as well. They didn't quite get over the line. So I know this market really well. I know this country as far as how it is, and I did it quietly. And I spoke to the lead guy at Celtic yesterday. He said, "If you don't mind me mentioning that Celtic one, because I did it." So yeah, I know how it works in this country as far as the scouting is concerned as well.
Scottish football in England probably doesn't have the greatest reputation. I think that's a fair comment. What was your thoughts on Scottish football?
That's not a comment that it's about opinions. If you look at this club, you get 15,000 to 20,000 people coming through the door. This is a good club. This is a good football club. You've got Celtic, you've got Rangers, you've got Hearts, you've got St Mirren, you've got all of these clubs. It's a really competitive league, and it's exciting. And you've got the Hibs Hearts stuff going on in Edinburgh. You've got the Rangers and Celtic, and it's exciting. And I said to the boss, I said, I'm really looking forward to getting going. And I am. I'm really excited to do my stuff, and and I want to be there for the people of the club, and I want to help as much as I can.